Hey everyone, my name is Jada and I'm going to talk to you guys about the blood-brain barrier, or the BBB. First, you need to understand the importance of the brain though. Our brains consist of billions of neurons, which send electrical signals throughout our body, and it allows us to talk, think, and move. The brain is very complex, and as it is complex, it is also very difficult to treat. There are conditions like a brain tumor or Alzheimer, which at a certain degree become untreatable because of the blood-brain barrier. This barrier, although unknown at the time, was first noticed by Paul Ehrlich. He was conducting experiments with blue dye in the bloodstream of mice. What he noticed was when he injected it into the body, all the organs had turned blue, but not the brain. When it was repeated and injected only into the brain, only it had turned blue. It wasn't until much later that scientists were able to actually see what made up this barrier. The blood vessels inside of our body are lined with endothelial cells, and these cells help in the growth and repair of tissues. What makes the brain so special though is that these cells are so closely packed together that they create an almost impermeable wall. And this is unlike any other organ or tissue inside of our body. The compounds that are able to pass through it are either very small or fat-soluble, such as alcohol, antidepressants, and most hormones, while larger molecules are picked and pulled out of the bloodstream and into the brain by transporter proteins. So what exactly does the BBB do? Well, it filters out substances before it can ever get to the brain, which is good for keeping out foreign substances and toxins, but if the brain is ever damaged and needs to be treated, life-saving drugs will not be able to get to it because the barrier will block it off. This is a problem that doctors and scientists are trying to work around, because if they are able to bypass the barrier, they can help save so many more patients, or at least get closer to finding a cure. However, it's a difficult process, and they can't leave any tears or rips within it, because if they do, it could lead to more harm than good. Just recently, scientists have been able to break through the barrier to help cure a cancer patient. What they used was a small air bubble which would temporarily open the barrier, and it would release the medicine into the brain for treatment. Thank you for watching.